Good evening, sports fans. Back with some more Blood Bowl, playing at the Warp Pit. What a stadium that we have here. Playing in the Blood Bowl Australian and New Zealand Championships. We've made it to the finals, so the top 16 teams are facing off to find out who will be the eventual winner. We're up against some Skaven with the Necromantic, the Turak Titans. I can't remember if I've posted any videos with this team before. I know I did plan to, but I'm not sure if I ever did. The team was going along relatively well. We had this werewolf here who's developed really nicely, got the mighty blow, got dodge, got tackle, really good hitter. Unfortunately, our other werewolf, who was, I think, block, dodge, sidestep, and maybe on the verge of getting another skill as well, he unfortunately died, no regeneration. We also had a block guard, flesh golem that bit the dust too. RIP to him. But the team, other than that, is not too bad. We're up against Skaven. The Skaven were giving away 190 cave inducements on me. Not a bad looking Skaven team at all. Edge 5. Some really good gutter runners on this team. 2 heads. Plus strength, but a move bust. That could be important. Move boosted, guard, stand firm. But we do have the two ghouls. We've got a wrestle tackle ghoul now. We've got a tackle zombie. So we're feeling relatively okay, I think. I think what we want to do is we want to block with the werewolf here, and then we want to blitz with this guy here. We don't want to blitz with a werewolf because we'll run ourselves into trouble. I'm not too fussed about the big old rat ogre. I'm not too fussed about hitting him. Does suck having this werewolf. He's a bit of a liability. Not the most reliable of players. I think we need to watch the blitz here. He's probably not going to do a great deal this game, in truth. I think we want to protect this side here. We maybe even don't want to have as many players on the line as we do currently have. Maybe we want to swap these two guys around. We can have 2 blocks there, which I think should hopefully be enough to get down skillless line rats, and we can try and protect ourselves from a blitz a little bit better. Yeah, I don't think he's going to end up in the crowd, which is fine. I can probably just go like this, actually. And where's that zombie? Swap, put that zombie there. Put the ghoul there and the werewolf there. Oh, the werewolf didn't go there. That sucks. Oh well, we took too much time on that anyway. I should have done that quicker. So he's got kick, but we have kick off return, so that's really nice. I actually think I'll go in front of the ball here again, just to protect from the blitz. But brilliant coaching. So we were all worried about the blitz for no real reason. Alright, let's break our hearts with this werewolf first as he fails to knock someone down. No, he gets someone down. Nice. Gets an armor break. Oh, gets an injury straight off the bat. Good start. Really good start. With 3 players on the bench, we're going to need to do that a heck of a lot more. In hindsight, we probably should have put this guy there. We probably don't want to block with one of them in case something like that happens. Oh, nice. This is a good start. 2 blocks, 2 removals. This is a really good start. I think we want to do the blitz here first. This is a relatively unreliable block. We might even want to worry about picking the ball up. But I think we're okay to do this. If we can remove this player as well, we're feeling really good about ourselves. Just a push though. Okay, he stand firms. That's fine by us. We want to pick up the ball. The question is, where do we want to go once we've picked it up? think we can make a reliable enough cage here that we don't need to go for it, so we're going to do that. We'll just hang around here somewhere. This wolf's probably going to get blitzed by the rat ogre. What's the rat ogre got? Pro. Juggernaut. Okay, his rat ogre's pretty good. We'll have the ghoul at the back here. We'll have this zombie around the front here. Bring this ghoul around here. Bring that zombie around the front. We want to move this guy too. Where do we want to move him? We'll probably just move him. What side's more open? I guess this side. So we'll move him around to here. Then I think we'll do the block with the werewolf. That's the one lineman that does have block, so we will use a reroll on that. I don't want the werewolf to go down. Oh, nice. What a turn. That was a really, really good opening turn. We needed something crazy to happen. He skills up too, which is really nice. I think I want to leave the flesh golem here, because this guy looks like a pretty good blitz target for his rat ogre, or for anyone on his team really, and if he blitzes with the rat ogre, or even if he blitzes with someone else, it sort of prevents him from following up. So that was my best first turn in a long time. That was a really, really good first turn. 4 blocks and 3 players off the pitch. Insane. I guess that is the worry with Skaven sometimes. That's every match. Oh, jeez. That would not be fun. Yeah, that is a bit of a worry with the rats, that you just implode. He was armor 6 too. My I guess my one thing that I've always said is that the humble line rat is arguably the worst player in the game at his job. His job is to stand there and get punched, and they start with no defensive skills. They just got absolutely nothing, and they're armor 7, they're edge 3, so you don't love dodging away with them, and it's just not a good time. Yeah, so the blitz will come out on the werewolf here. It will knock him down, but it does potentially give us a block here. Luckily no break. We can look at getting a block with our flesh golem onto the rat ogre, and we can look at who this guy again, once again, he's always the one that's blitzing for us, and that trend's just going to continue. We're just going to have a look at who he can blitz, what our best blitz is. The big guy will go down. I think he will stay where he is. He's tying 3 players up, so pretty nice. I do like seeing no blitzer on his team with Claw Mighty Blow, and even the Rat Ogre. That is nice. Means hopefully we can get our armor 8 to hold up. What do we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very appealing to hit his gutter runners. So I think we might hit one of them. Probably this one. Looks like the easiest one to hit. So we'll go with that. Can pop him here. He can come around and blitz here. We can move this guy up. We can stand this guy up. The question is, do I want to make the cage? So I can make the cage here if I want, which I don't necessarily hate. It does just mean, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we might wait. We might do the blitz first. I think I want to leave him on the ground because I might dodge away with him. We'll have a crack at a gutter runner. See how we go. That's probably less than ideal. Alright, we get him down on the reroll though. No armor break, which sucks a little bit, but don't like using those rerolls. Okay. Could potentially dodge away here. Make him the corner of the cage, but I think I'm okay with him staying there. Alright, we'll pop this guy here. Actually, we'll pop him here. Pop this guy here. Then just move the rest of the cage up. Part of me wants to move this zombie up, give the big fella a 1 dice block on the other big fella, but having used the reroll, don't know that I want to do that now. I think maybe I do still want to do it. If I don't knock him down, the dodge with the werewolf's still the same, but I think this is fine. Do I want to follow up? I think I do actually want to follow up. This is a pretty annoying player for his rat ogre to try and knock down. Oh nice, made the dodge away. Do I want to end there? If he knocks the flesh, I get to stand firm, so yeah. Oh no, he's got Juggernaut. But does he blitz? Not sure. I think I'm fine there. I think that's okay. We've just got to try and get in a good position, get to around about here, and then we can just sit there and punch for the rest of the half, hopefully. Try and keep the rat ogre at an arm's length. Again, we're just going to stand firm. We're just going to keep these players, or this player, out of the action. That's a really good player for him. A really annoying player, and as much as it sucks for me that he keeps getting blocks, it is taking him 3 players to do it, which I'm okay with. Looks like he's going to try and maybe come around the back here. Has he got Disturbing Presence? He does. Extra arm, Disturbing Presence, accurate. An interesting player. I assume this guy is going to try and leap into the cage here. I actually didn't pick up that he had leap. I thought that was jump up, which I should have known that that wasn't jump up. So I am still getting, if he leaps, I imagine he's going to leap into here. At least the ball is hopefully going to scatter into a relatively good spot for me. If we could force him to use a reroll here, that would be nice. We can force him to use the reroll and the leap. No, he's leaping and he's hitting. Oh, well, there we go. We got him the reroll on the single die. Oh, that hurts. That's not good at all for him. That really hurts. That was rough. Okay, so he's going to get fouled. He's going to stand up. Good news is he didn't get to hit here. The team's cursed. That's a couple. I've heard of a couple of open league or sorry championship teams that are that are pretty cursed. I think we're going to do this block first. Actually, I think I want to do it with the non-tackler. There's no point doing it with the other one. Sure, we'll push him there. We'll stay where we are. And I think that will actually be our blitz here. Nice, get the knockdown. No armor break, but that's okay. I think we want to plonk ourselves. Maybe here. We'll just move forward a little bit. This guy's going to come in and foul that guy. He's too high a value target to not foul, so we are definitely going to be fouling. How many people does that mean I can spare for the cage? I probably should... I should realistically move down a little bit further. This guy inhibits me a little bit because he only moves 3, the slow-moving zombie cage does sort of hold me back a little bit. Alright, we should start moving. Going counters, counting down fast. I think we'll just move forward the 1. That's mostly fine. I'll put this guy here, actually. Actually, no, I'll put him here. I can put him here. Put this guy here. Put this guy here. Yeah, we want to go here. I want to bring this guy in and foul. We get +3, so hopefully we should at least break armor here. Anything above that is a bonus. That's send-offs! Ref, get off my back! The ref is always on my back, I swear. Alright, well, it was a pretty good foul target. I stand by my decision despite the referee's constant attention and getting on my back. It looks like he wants to do a block there, and yeah, if he gets a knockdown, which he does with the block dice. Did he take the push? Oh, he stuffed that up. He did that a little bit too quickly and pressed the wrong dice, I think. Because I imagine the plan was that he was going to blitz with the Rat Ogre, which he doesn't get to do now. I can't see a reason why he wouldn't have wanted to take the block and knock him down there. Oh, he failed the wild animal anyway. Oh, he got the pro. I love it. Gets the knockdown this time. Gets the Juggernaut to follow up. Gets an armor break. Just a stun though. Nice. Yeah, I think he maybe clicked the dice a little bit too quick there and actually wanted to knock him down so that he could blitz. Oops. So that he could blitz with the big guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, probably just hit this guy. 1 dice push. We'll stand firm. Forces him to dodge with that lineman, the AV8 lineman, which he does do. Okay, we're feeling pretty good about our position still. I imagine this guy's probably just going to stand up and dodge away. This guy gets to block him again. This is a good play to have out of the game for me. Oh, okay, didn't dodge away with that guy. Interesting. I think we want to blitz here and hit this. The question is, where do we make a cage? We could just go along the sideline here, which I don't hate. I think we're far enough away from danger down here. We'll probably just leave this guy next to the Rat Ogre. In truth, I don't see a huge point in running him away anywhere. So I think doing something like this is fine. His leaper is only move 8, so he's not going to be able to hit me from here. There is a temptation to foul him again, but I do like the idea of having this tackle guy stick around, so we'll see. We'll see. I do really like the idea of fouling. I think it's probably better if we stick ourselves in here, though. Make a nuisance of ourselves with the on the gutter runners. So we're going to blitz here. We're going to do it from this side, because I want to be able to dodge away again if I pass this first one. Nice, get an armor break. Actually, do I even need to dodge away now that I broke armor? Or do I just stay marked up? I think I just stay marked up. It forces him to dodge away with this guy. This guy can come around here, which could potentially be annoying. He is the plus strength zombie, so maybe we do dodge and stick ourselves here somewhere, which means this guy comes around. He probably gets blitzed if I do, but he's got no tackle, so maybe we rely on him not getting a power. No, we'll stay there, I think. Nice, get a knockdown. These two are just going to stand firm on each other all day. Oh no, he took the push. Do we follow that one up? Yeah, I think we do. I don't want this guy to be able to run around freely. So I could do a 1 dice block here, which I think I will do. He's got no block, so it's fine. I think I'll push him back there and I'll actually stay. Means that he has to block with the Rat Ogre first if he wants to try and move this guy away. Because I don't think I'm going to bother dodging with the ghoul. I'm happy for his Rat Ogre to stay down here and have to roll powers on a ghoul rather than threatening the corners of my cage.
Did you know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players? Is that a fact, Bob? What? Well, it's a question of...
So if we had have got maybe a couple more cash in the last couple of turns, we could have thought about scoring early and then trying to turn him over, but I think given that we're up 8 on 11, or sorry, 8 on 10 because of the send-off, we probably just want to take our time, relax, hit his players, force him to have to roll some dice that he doesn't want to have to roll. Like even that dice there, that's 2+. That one actually has leap 2, but he's only strength 1. Damn, that would have sucked. Pass block. Okay, so yeah, he's just going to do a blitz here. We get to stand firm though. He doesn't get to follow up for free. Yeah, it didn't break armor, which is nice. And he doesn't have a great deal of players that he can bring around and sort of clog things back up. So we can just walk back, walk forward, walk back, walk forward. We can blitz. We'll get a block here, or he'll dodge away, in which case we'll be able to blitz with this guy. And we probably want to start hitting whoever's just in the best spot rather than chasing gut runners. Okay, yeah, so we made the 3. We actually do have this, all of this open here, where we can just make it with our 4 players. Oh, okay, he's going to foul. Interesting. I don't hate the foul, but I think with the kicker, yeah, I don't know, because you sort of, as rats, you want to be scoring often, and often fast, hard, etc. So using your, or getting rid of your kicker is not ideal. Yeah, we put him in a tricky spot here where he dodges for a 3 but doesn't get the dodge reroll, then dodges for a 2. I think that is probably the best play. Nice, the tackle manages to come up. So makes him think about using the reroll, which he does. Okay. I would have maybe thought about not using the reroll there if I was him. Oh, and I especially probably wouldn't have leapt either. I don't see where he was going, because what, he went 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it was even a go for it to get to there. Okay, so we have this guy free, so this guy's going to sort of dictate how far we go. He's stunned, so we're okay with having him sit and be in our cage, I guess. We'll move this guy all the way up here. We'll stand this guy up. I think for the time being we're almost okay with just leaving that guy there. This guy can come to the front here. This guy needs to move as well. He can come around the other side here, which will allow us to move this guy in. Which will allow us to move this guy in. So we move back, but we're protected. He's only got 1 reroll left. We do have a dodge away there, but I think we're just going to stand this guy up, and I think we're going to blitz this guy here. 2 dice into 2 dice. See if we can get the claw to work. Nice, get the knockdown. Put him here. Nice, got the claw and the mighty blow to work on the armor. So good KO. Do we want to dodge at all? Is there a better spot for us to be? If we dodge to there, he just dodges away. No, I think we're relatively okay with that. We'll try and dodge away with this guy. Nice. Managed to make it. And I think we'll just plonk ourselves here. We could leave him there. Forces him to roll a 3+, and sort of best case for him, he just ends up around here somewhere anyway with the flesh golem just chasing him. I think we're in an okay enough position that we can just move the flesh golem here. He's probably going to move him, you know, here somewhere, but that just means we can try and blitz him with the with that wolf next turn. He's probably a pretty high value target to get rid of. Yeah, so he's just going to move him up, and he's going to base him anyway. I guess it was just a matter of, did we want him to roll a 3? If he rolled a 3, our flesh golem was feeling pretty bad sitting out here, so I think bringing him in with the rest of the gang is pretty good. Alright, nice. We made him make 2 dodges there with tackle, so I'm pretty happy with that. He's going to... Ooh, oh, failed the wild animal. Oh, then failed the dodge. So does that mean he failed the pro? Oh, he passed the loner, but then failed the dodge on the second attempt. Damn. Not ideal. Not ideal at all for him. Alright, so we'll just move this guy here. Mark the big fella up so he doesn't try those sort of shenanigans again. We want to do this block here. Nice, good knockdown. I assume he'll probably stand firm here. Yeah. We just want to roll the cage. So we'll just move these guys, this guy forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should probably actually move him. I can move him a bit closer. This guy can move 3. This guy can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I should probably move him about here. That gets him a little bit further away from that guy as well. But he's fast running out of players that can even mark up the corners of the cage to prevent assists. So we're feeling okay about that. Move this guy up here, move this guy here. Ball's protected, 3 turns to go. Feeling good, feeling good. We are going to blitz with probably this guy. We're going to block with this guy. 3 dice into 2 dice because he's only strength 2. Strength 1, sorry. He doesn't have block. Sort of wanted to push him to put myself on the corner there and push this guy in, but we'll just take the block. KO him in the process. Pretty good. Players flying off the pitch. I think this guy blitzes. Sure, just give him a shove. Get out of my face. We won't follow that one, because we want to mark this guy up. He's the guy that's going to make something happen for him, so he's the one we want to mark up. Force him to roll dodges with no dodge. Nice, get a 1 dice power. And I think we will follow this guy up. Pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. 3 knockouts, 2 cash. Lots of players on the ground. 4 players out of 6 on the ground, so pretty good. Just getting to stand him up. I feel like we've mitigated his rat ogre pretty well. It's cost us a flesh golem, but I think we're okay with that. And he's going to go for the blitz here. The good news for us is that once he does the blitz, he doesn't actually have anyone that can recover the ball. So we got rid of these other 2 gutter runners. Both just knockouts, I think. Has he only got... Where's his other gutter runner? Has he only got 3? Oh, it's on the bench. Sure. Alright, nice. He made the dodge. I made the leap. Just a push, though. No reroll left, so We're going to be able to slam this guy again. Nice, and we get the knockdown there. Okay. So we want to block with tackle first, I think. Nice, tackle gets a knockdown. We'll put him in the tackle zone of the flesh golem because the flesh golem's just going to stay there. We're going to stay there. Nice, get an armor break. Really good, really good. So we get a 3 dice block here into another 3 dice block into if we can't knock him down. We knocked him down, so it doesn't matter. Sure, we'll go there. Oh, nice. Broke armor. Alright, that should see us pretty much through the half. We can just travel across to here. Just move him to here. Leave him there. I mean, the best player for me to blitz here is probably the Rat Ogre, but go for it, 1 dice block. I don't really want him to be able to move the Rat Ogre at all, so... And I like this Flesh Golem standing there. You know what, it's a long way. We've got a reroll. We'll just do it. Run, my pretty. Push, do we want to push our luck? Do we want to reroll that? I mean, we might as well. Just another push. Sure, get out of here. We'll just stay there. There's no reason to give him a block on me. He wants to stay there and he wants to stay there. Does he actually even want to go 1 across? I think he does, yes. Because I don't care if he comes around this side with him. It's probably pretty likely here that he just ends his turn, in truth. He does have the chance at the 1-turn touchdown. He's got the Juggernaut. Oh, gets the power. He's still been going at it. Right, so that's sprint, yep. He's got the 1-turner on the bench. Okay, he leaves everyone else on the ground. I think we blitz his Rat Ogre with the werewolf though. Don't really see a point not to. I can get more than enough assists, so I can just hit him here. Push him, get another 2 dice block. See if we can get a casualty. Yeah, block will do it, right? Yeah. Alright, nice. Got a knockout. Nice. At least even if he does score the 1-turn touchdown now, we've made things tough for him in the second half. So, solid half. Controlled the game right from the get-go. I mean, when you get 2 casualties and a knockout to start the half, you're definitely in the driver's seat. Makes it pretty hard for him. We didn't actually get any more casualties. We got a lot of knockouts, so... Oh, and he had 3 stay out. So... we have to try and set up to best prevent the 1-turn touchdown. We can't stop him. He can just move 10 and then sprint, so he can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. For those that have never seen a 1-turn touchdown before. So we just want to keep 3 guys on the line. Probably these 3 guys here, the hardest ones for him to block. We want to try and spread our tackle out as far as we can. We want to put our guys along like this, so he has to dodge once, twice, and then 3 times. I think I should have enough players to be able to do that. It's just a matter of trying to cover, have at least maybe one tackle in every square that we possibly can. So this one here will be tackleless, which does suck, but not much you can do about it. That just means I think we put a player here. This square here is tackleless too, actually, but that's okay. We'll force him to roll the dice. He doesn't have a reroll to do it, so a 1 anywhere along the way will ruin his day. He does have the thrower to get him the ball. Relatively reliably. He's got the sure hands extra arm, so he's picking the ball up for a 2 with a reroll, then throwing it with likely a 2 with a reroll. I don't have kick on this team, which sucks a little bit, but that's okay. Wondering if there's a better place to put him. Maybe behind. He is looking at this side though. I mean, he can come across any side, right? But we just have to kick it in the middle. We don't want him to get a touchback. We want him to have to roll the pickups. Alright. He doesn't have to roll the pickups. He can just catch it instead. Oh, he failed the catch though. So that's nice. He does have to do the pickups. We're just hoping for 1s. This is as good as it's going to get for us. 2s, the extra arms come into play, and he can shovel the ball off to this guy. He does get it. Alright, now he's just some go for it. Oh, okay, so he's going to go for a blitz. Actually, I didn't take that into account. Oh, but yeah, he's going to do the extra go for it to blitz. I guess either way, that probably would have been a failed go for it with that guy. So I didn't actually take into account. Oh, and that guy moves 8-2, so that really sucks for him. Oh, that sucks for him. None of them come back. Okay. This is going to be interesting because part of me thinks he probably just tries to 1 turn again. If he does, and let's say he does get all 3 of those guys back, I think I'm okay with it. It lets me hit him again, so I think we want to set up in a way that tries to at least force him to roll a few more dice and gives us the opportunity to do something cool, whatever that may be. So I think I want to have tackle relatively evenly spread. Oh yeah, sure, I'll move him out of the way for now so that message stops popping up. Sure, wrestle tackle here. I think I'll chuck this werewolf there. We'll put a player here. Put a player here. And then just sort of sweep with these 2 players. Does leave the middle a little bit exposed. Is there a good way for him to get 2 dice blocks? No. He can get a 1 dice block on the on the zombie, which I think means that... Do we do that? No, because then he can get 2 dice blocks. I think we go in the middle here. I think we do this. Yeah, it makes it basically impossible for him to block along the line. And means that if he's going to do a blitz here, he has to do it from a tackle zone. So if he can't knock this zombie down, or if he has to use block to knock him down, he's going to end in a tackle zone. I do think that he's going to try and do the 1-turn touchdown with this guy, though, again. It makes the most sense, considering he's got the 3 players knocked out. There should be a way I can use my wizard here, though. I'll have to watch, because I should... Can I not declare my intent to use the wizard at the start of his turn? Evidently not. We'll just kick it in the middle again. Both get a reroll. I thought you could use the wizard at the start of his turn. Maybe it must be the start of my turn. I have to just zap him. Okay, so he's going to blitz the werewolf.
close and personal.
Makes sense. Like I said, I'm not particularly worried if he scores one-turn touchdown here. Just gets the double push. Interesting that he does it with the lineman. He had... Oh, he moved that gutter runner back. And he doesn't have another storm vermin, so... But I thought you would have... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I particularly like that, but... The skill rerolls coming into play there for the thrower. Rerolled the pickup and the pass. Paying off. Yeah, so he's just going to run down here. I think best case we force him to, like, he has to roll a 1 or to go for it. Or re-roll or go for it, but... Yeah, we'll take that. We'll get the ball back. We'll have a wizard in hand. Be interesting to see how these knockouts go. Okay, doesn't get the Rat Ogre back. That's probably pretty big for us. Means we don't have to worry about being outstrengthed anywhere. We can probably try and use our flesh golems a little bit better this time. And he's probably going to have to put... No, he's still got a few scrubs. He's just got more scrubs on the pitch now. So he chucks 3 of them on there. I think we go with a pretty similar setup to what we had the first half, except, like I said, this guy probably comes off here, comes around here. Though actually now it looks like I've got a spare zombie, so I can put the zombie around there. Protect us from the blitz as best as possible. And again, we want to probably just blitz with this guy on that guy. He was knocked out. That's why he didn't have another block player to do that. He was knocked out. We'll move back 1, I think. Keeping in mind that he does still have the kicker. Is that true? Yes, kicker's there. Yeah, so we'll block along there. Block there. I think these 2 should swap. That way we can do another reliable block. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. We're feeling relatively okay. The only real worry here is that he gets a blitz on the kickoff. He's going to try and kick it a little bit further in the corner. We're going to do similar and try and protect it from the front here. Oh, pitch invasion. Okay. Okay. Does give us a chance to blitz a gutter runner now if we want to. Which I think we probably do with the tackler. Probably want to start with a block here though. And we'll have another go. And we'll get a knockdown. Oh, nice. Get an injury. Starting off exactly the same way we started the first half. Then we'll get a block here. Pow pow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we do want to follow that up though. Even though we can't get around there. That guy's going to blitz. Probably pretty reliable to do the blitz here. Oh, nice. Who needs tackle? We'll push him back, and we will follow that up. Force him to have to think about some dice rolls with that guy. I think we probably want to mark this guy up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I should have enough players to, excuse me, protect the ball carrier. If I mark this guy up here. I think I want to go here. Don't want to roll double 1s. Nice. 2s are good. So that's why he's the ball carrier. We can smack this guy at the front. Smack this guy at the front. Smack this guy at the back and smack that guy at the back. Yeah, okay, now I can use the wizard. Alright, I think I want to use the wizard. And I think I just want to lightning bolt this guy. Or I could fireball and have the chance to knock 4 players down. Be pretty brutal if I could knock them all down. How are we feeling? We feeling lucky. The last wizard I used was pretty terrible. Didn't knock anyone down, I don't think. So maybe we're better off to lightning bolt this guy. But, you know what? I'm feeling lucky, punk. I'm going to smack him down anyway. We didn't smack him down. We didn't break armor on either of them. No. I mean, this guy gets stunned. It really sucks. He's a long way from the action. That's right. I think that was still a pretty good wizard. It means this guy now has to have 3 less on his movement. Ooh, is he going to dodge away with him? No, he's just going to leave him there. I like that. It gives me a block on a gutter runner. Don't know that he should have done that. I think if I was him, I probably would have left that guy on the ground maybe and done that last. It's quite clear that he's going to do the leap. Just a little bit unfortunate that we couldn't get the guard guy. We couldn't get near the guard guy. He's going to do the leap from there. Oh, has to use the reroll on the leap, which is pretty good for us. Oh, and fails the second leap. Really good for us. Really, really good for us. Damn, yeah, that's pretty rough. So we've got a block here, we've got a block here, we've got a lot of good blocks. We probably want to move this guy up as far as we can. In an ideal world, I don't want to have him in any tackle zones, but this guy is sort of making it tough for us, I guess. I do have this guy here, though, and I do have this guy who's relatively reliable at... you could pretty safely assume that we're going to be able to knock that guy down. But I think we do want to go across that one extra. This guy can come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ghoul will be able to make it easy enough. And I've even got the other werewolf actually to be able to get over there. So I think we're okay with it. Don't forget about that little fella. Oh, he has to go for it, that's right. He's very, very slow. I think we want to do the blitz with the wolf. But it's much of a muchness actually to do the blitz with the wolf or do a block here, so...
If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
I think we stay. We'll mark it up. That prevents anything crazy from happening. Get the cage up. I think I just want to stand him up. I'm not sure that I want to go for it. I don't think it's hugely important. I think this guy will be in these tackle zones anyway. Nice. Get the knockdown. Sure, we'll pop him here. I think we'll stay here. Puts us in 2 tackle zones. We've got a 2 dice block with block tackle over here, but again, just powering on through it. We will follow up to get in the tackle zone of the 2 gutter runners. This guy has a block. Oh nice, he gets a knockdown. Push him away from the action, follow that up. And that is as good as that turn is going to get. Alright, so he's going to put that player there, which I guess means he's going to attempt the leap again. I don't know that I've necessarily positioned my guard player very well against the leap, actually. What can he go? 1, 2, 3, 4... leap. He is rolling a lot of dice. I think the worry is he's hitting me from here, which does actually have a 3 out of 8 chance of the ball scatter out. So I maybe should have just gone next to them here and taken the sort of chance that, yes, they're going to be marked up, but it's maybe not that critical, and it's not as bad as him actually passing this stuff and knocking me down and getting the ball out into the crowd and over here somewhere or something. Don't know that the 3+ dodge gives him any benefit, does it? Does it make him not have to go for it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or can he not blitz me if he doesn't do the 3+ dodge? I think he forgot to blitz with that player. Or maybe he's not going to blitz with that player now. It looks like he forgot to press blitz, I think. Which is a bit unfortunate for him. I think it was pretty likely that that was what he was trying to work out. But maybe not. Maybe he has a different blitz in mind. Yeah, okay, so he's going to blitz here. But I don't know that that was necessarily the blitz that he was intending on doing. I think he was intending on doing that blitz. Doesn't get the knockdown. Okay, interesting. I would have thought that he would have tried to have pushed me away from my other players, but keeps me in tackle zones. Puts me in a pretty good position to be able to hit this guy. Nice, I like that move by him. Does mean that if I follow up, I don't have a 2 dice block on the second hit. I do think I really want to hit this guy. But I don't think I want to rely on the werewolf knocking this guy down. Because the best blitz would obviously be with the zombie with tackle to try and get him down. I think this guy just wants to plonk himself here. We do have a reroll, so maybe it's not terrible to do that and then blitz with him. I think we're going to do that. Well, it didn't matter who we did that with then, huh? Now we're regretting things. Do I want to do it here or here? I think here. Alright, got the knockdown at least. Armor break's not that crucial. That sucks a little bit that we had to use the reroll. I actually want to move myself across just because I do... Like I said before, I don't want to have that chance of him messing things up with the push into the crowd. So we're going to just move that across. Going to blitz here. Oh, he's strength 3. I completely forgot that. Oh, I got so lucky then. I completely forgot he was strength 3. That was very, very poor. Oh, and we managed to KO him. Alright, that's probably game, I think. It doesn't look like he has any other great game plans on how to get the ball off us. I really want to knock this guy down. I don't really want to fail this. I did not play this turn very well at all. Alright, nice. We got the knockdown. This was not a good turn though. I've left a bit of a hole there for him to hit the ball carrier, but it should be okay. As long as we can knock this guy down. Nice. I think we stay on that one. This zombie's going to mark this guy up anyway. Alright, I played that turn super, super poorly. Very, very poorly on reflection. Alright, nice. Alright, we got lucky, but I definitely played that turn very, very poorly. I did not factor into the situation that he was strength 3. I had it in my mind that he was just a strength 2 gutter runner, but of course I should have known he was strength 3, and that's why he kept trying to leap into the cage and 1 dice hit with me. Only been doing it the entire game at Nubs, you idiot. Got a little bit lucky there. Definitely got a little bit lucky. But we should hopefully be able to grind this out now for a pretty standard, solid 2-1 win against Skaven. Hopefully in the next couple of turns we'll be able to get ourselves in a bit of a better position than this. Don't think he's going to be able to put fantastic pressure on the cage now, so that's something. Looks like we're going to see a blitz with Gutter Runner. Oh, he rolled the 1. That's a 2-pluser, that one. Alright, made it this time. I guess he's going to just make life difficult. He didn't blitz, so he's going to hit this guy. He's not going to blitz. Oh, we got the double power. That sucks. That's not what we want on the Armor 7 Wolf. Alright, nice. We stay standing though. We stay living. Interesting. He hasn't blitzed. I assume maybe he's going to blitz here. Is he going to try some dodging shenanigans? Yeah, it looks like he is. And the Flesh Golem pretty quickly puts that to bed. Alright, so I think we want to run back around here. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a cage where that guy is. So it means we're going to blitz this guy. Does mean we need to knock him down. But I am also just going to chuck the 2 Flesh Golems on the corners of the cage. So I think we're feeling relatively okay about that. 1, 2, 3 to hit. I should actually probably do that. That means I can get that guy in there now. Hope that we get the knockdown. I could even blitz with the werewolf, which would give me the push into another 2-dice block. I don't necessarily hate that. Don't think I want to go for it. I think I want to bring this guy around here. I actually have blocks everywhere anyway, so I think this guy just stands up for now. If I do the blitz here, how bad is it? Actually, I think if I move this guy here, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I'll put this guy here, or even here is probably better. Then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll still get 2 dice even if I just double push here, or if I just push, which I do. So we'll still get the second block. Not a great second block. I think I want to put him here, which will give this guy a block on him. Because none of these are 2 dice, they're all 1 dice. I want to just take the 2 dice blocks that I can get. Nice, got a power. Really good. Do I want to follow that? I think I do. Oh, nice KO. Good KO. Though I think the next one is the one we want to get the KO on, because this is really the one he can cause some trouble with. Just a push. Don't think we care about that. We will follow that up. And this guy will take a 2 dice block there. Do we want to push him? Not really. I think we'll take the block. And we will call that a turn. Not a bad turn. A bit better. We're in a bit better of a position. A bit safer. All of his players are marked up, so he's got to do some dodging or some blocking if he wants to get free. Oh, he gets another pow. Get out of here. This lineman's powering him. Powering the werewolf. Oh, he broke armor. Phew. Just a stun. Phew. Always makes me sweat whenever Amiris the Roarer gets hit. Always makes me sweat. But that's okay. We're not too unhappy with that. He stunned the player, but he also used one of his players. So less pressure he's going to put on the cage. Gives us a chance to, again, get a little bit closer to the end zone, hopefully. We can try and get a bit of a roll engage happening again. Do some blocks. Just sucks that this guy doesn't have block, because we could block. Move down, move down. We're not particularly fast either here is a bit of an issue. Does get the knockdown, but we'll stand firm to prevent him marking up the corner of the cage there. And again, that's 3 players he's used, and he hasn't put any pressure on the cage apart from this one guy, so not entirely unhappy with that. Okay, he's going to go the dodges with the 2 heads. I like that. Will be 2 dice uphill. Oh. Alright. That's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. Alright, we're going to stand this guy up. I think we're actually going to blitz with this big fella. He has 2 dice into 2 dice. Doesn't really help us. He has a 2 dice block there, but I think we want to blitz with this guy here. Block's fine. Just means we're not moving as far as we would have liked. Probably should have moved this guy first, actually. That was probably a bit of a misplay. But I still have plenty of turns, so it's mostly fine. Considering what turn it is, we're pretty okay with just sort of shambling along here. He can try the same thing again, but I think I'm okay with him trying to do dodge in and hit 2 dice up hills. Nice, good power. I don't think I actually want to follow that up because I want to be able to get a block here. Nice, that was a really good armor break. Would have left that guy free if obviously if I didn't break armor there, but I really wanted to be able to get a block on him. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we're going to use wrestle. I guess that's okay, or as okay as it will get. We want to do the 2 dice block here, I think. Knock him down. Put him there. Do we want to follow that up? No, because we want to be able to get a 2 dice block with the werewolf, which we are hoping is a knockdown. Do we want to reroll that? It's actually not the worst thing in the world to go down here. It would be worse to go down there. So I think I'll just take that. Got a lucky KO. I think that was the right call. Only because if we had of not taken a knockdown there, and we had have taken a push, and then we fall down here, and his player is standing here, his player is free to just do whatever he wants. At least if I go down here, his player has to think about what he's doing a little bit, and he has to dodge. Alright, nice. Both down. That's probably going to force his last reroll, actually. Yeah. He's just going to try and chuck as many players as he can on the ball, I imagine. Which we're hopefully going to be able to block away. Yeah, I imagine a player's going to go there. We can maybe even chain push our player out of harm's way. If he ends up putting a player there. I would have thought if he was going to put a player there, though, it would have been the gutter runner. So I guess maybe he's not going to put someone there.
This is going to be decisive.
We'll stand firm. Just keep clogging up the lanes. Okay. So obviously the first thing we want to look at is, do we pass this 2 dice block here? And the answer is no. So he's going to stand firm, which is a little annoying for us. Mostly because the werewolves are on the ground. I guess I can move a player here. I can get this guy here. So I guess this becomes our cage now. We move a guy up here. We just really need to knock this guy down. Which we'll get 3 dice to do. So we'll get 3 dice there. Hope for a knockdown. Put ourselves there. Little bit annoying, I guess, that we couldn't get the knockdown. Means we're going to get the blitz. If I roll double push, or if I roll a push, he's probably likely to take it, I would guess. I didn't go for it then, did I? I didn't think I did. Yeah, nice. I didn't want to. I think this guy's just going to sit here. Keep this guy hopefully on lock. Player for player. Relatively okay. Alright, we need to get a knockdown here. Otherwise we're going to have to roll... Oh, I suppose it's only a 2+. Alright, nice. Got a knockdown at least. Don't think him standing firm really annoys me that much here. Oh, nice. So we got the casualty anyway. Amiris is popping off. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Move break on the move boosted guy into an apothecary death. Not what you want to see. And we're going to 3 dice block here. We've got a reroll to do it. Don't need the reroll. Get a power. Yeah, going to retire them. Yeah, I can definitely see retiring them. It's been a bit rough. This game in particular has been pretty rough. Actually, probably should have pushed him that side. Get the stun so it doesn't matter. Yeah, good turn. I probably shouldn't have been as scared as I was to do the 2+ dodge, but I feel like the blocks were better. The chance to get that player removed, or get him off the pitch. Yeah, all you can do when you have games like this really is just laugh. It's Blood Bowl. It's gonna happen. Particularly if you're rats, you're armor 7. Like I said, I think their linemen are the worst player in the game for doing the job they're meant to do. Right up there with Bretonnian peasants. We're going to stand firm again here. Bretonnian peasants at least have fend. The Skaven linemen don't even have fend, so there is that. Alright, nice. Makes the dodge. Doesn't have a reroll for it, so going to pick the block. Unfortunate for him that that's the first blitz that he got on the ball carrier, and it was the one guy that didn't have wrestle, so he would have been able to knock me down there if it had been with the wrestler, but unfortunately for him it wasn't. Nice, forcing him to roll dice over there. We're probably just going to go for a... Oh, damn. Damn. That is super rough. Super rough. We're just going to stand this player up. This is really our game to lose from here. If we make a mistake this turn, then we lose the game ourselves. I think we're going to blitz this guy here. Not like that. We're going to move this guy here and then blitz that guy. It'll give us a 3 dice block. Or maybe I just want to blitz this guy for 3 dice. Do I care that much about that guy? Not really. We have very good chances of knocking him down here, so I think our 3 dice is pretty good. Oh man, this has just been rough. Oh. Oh, yuck. Yeah, sure. We'll just put him there, I guess. Don't think it really matters. Chuck this guy here. And we will move on to the next round of the finals. I feel like we had a really good game. His TV was quite high, a lot higher than ours, but it probably wasn't really reflected, given I won that coin toss. I got to receive the ball. I managed to, yeah, we're just going to re-roll that. There's no point not to. We'll put him there. We'll follow up. I don't think you can actually mark the cage up with anyone here, so we will run this guy down here, though. We'll leave that guy there. Yeah, winning that coin toss at the start of the game really, really changes the game when you're Skaven, because it means I can put all the pressure on. GG. GG. We will take the 2-1 win. No one to hit. We'll walk it in. Good result. Move on to the next round of the finals. The Necro is still alive. The tackle Mighty Blow Werewolf really doing work that game. Really doing work. I like the look of that pitch, actually. 60 for winnings, we'll take that. 180k in the bank. Sure, we'll get another zombie on the bench. Only because he took the MVP, you little shit. Wow, so 19 armor breaks against only 2 armor breaks. I feel like if we just have a quick look at his D6, yeah, wow, he definitely rolled a heck of a lot more dice than us, but I guess he almost rolled relatively even split of everything. I mean, he actually rolled more 6s than he rolled anything else, but yeah, that's a lot of dice. What's that? 6 times 3, or 6 times nearly 4, so nearly 240 dice. If you compare that to our dice rolls, big difference between the two. But it was really just that start of the game we forced him to have to make a lot of dice rolls because of the 2 early casualties, an early knockout. Just got an achievement for something, not really sure what it was. We'll just have a quick look at the team. I don't think I got any skill ups, but we'll just have a quick look. This probably wasn't the fastest way to do this. I should have gone around the other way, but that's okay. You've lasted this long. Oh, we did get a skill up. Who did we get? Oh, that's right. The werewolf skilled up. At the very least. Yes, we've got a werewolf skilling up. Unless he gets something extraordinary here, he's just going to get block. Yeah, so he's just going to get block. Nice, which makes him more reliable. Makes us feel pretty good about him. Team's looking relatively healthy. Part of me wants to cut this zombie here. But these three shits took MVPs. How dare you? Took MVPs and then haven't had the nuance to get a little cash like Leo here. I think Leo's died about 3 times and been brought back to life all 3 times past his regen. So Leo's a trooper, unlike a few other players on the team. Not going to throw names around, but yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed that. I will be back with the next round of the Blood Bowl Australia-New Zealand Championship 10. I don't know if we can see some sort of schedule. Oh, all the games have been played. Does it auto-populate? Oh, no, okay. So the admins have something in the background, I guess, where they can go through and work out who plays who. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, I'll catch you all later.